Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about organizing your life, your work, and your money. So we are still in the midst of the How to Organize Your Life series, and we have just finished talking about routines and habits and goals all last week. I walked you through how I set up my life goals, how I set up my financial goals. I walked you through how I set up my habits and all of my routines for 2022. So now we're going into a new week of organizing our life, and today I wanted to talk to you about family and home organization. So if you have been following along, you guys know that I have my big 8.5 by 11 planner. Within this planner, I do have a personal section. And in the past, I have kept my health, my home, my family, personal, and other all in this one section in this planner. But also last year, I had a home notebook. And with my home notebook, it's where I would keep all of my home routines, my family appointments, just things that weren't timed. I didn't have a specific time that I had to have it completed, but I would keep trackers and different things in here. Well, I was thinking about my overall setup for 2022, and what I have decided to do is to create a separate planner. So instead of just having this notebook, I would create a separate family and home planner. So this means that we're going to have two Franken-planned systems. I have my big, which has 10 sections in here dedicated to my life, and I'm also going to have a classic. So let's talk about really quickly what's going to be in my classic Franken planner. The very first thing that I purchased for it is a daily section. As you know, I will normally use my brainstorming notebook to write down things that happen on a daily basis. I have decided moving into the next year that instead of using my brainstorming notebook, I'm going to use a daily planner in order to stay on top of all of the notes that I have that happened throughout the course of my day. So I headed over to Hobby Lobby and I picked up this 4-month daily planner from Happy Planner, and I really love the setup. As you can see, you get a monthly spread and then you just have all of the daily trackers. So I am going to use this as, like I said, my brainstorming notebook whenever I am having a super busy day or I just need to keep track of notes, things that's going on throughout the course of my day. This is going to be the place for that instead of my brainstorming notebook. But I'm also going to combine that with my family and home planner. The first thing that we're going to have in there is a meal planning planner. So we're going to dive into how I set this up in this upcoming week, but I wanted to have a meal planner that I could keep track of all of the meals for my family and really get into making sure that we're cooking and really getting into our grocery list and our recipes and all of the things that we need for meal planning. So as you can see, this one is broken down by breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and then you also have your ingredients section at the bottom, and you can do this for an entire year. This is for the year. So I plan on taking the first month out of here and using this one as well. And then I am also going to use this planner. So this is the Beauty Classic Planner from Happy Planner. And with this one, I am just going to use the vertical style in order to stay on top of my home and family items. So normally I would keep all of this within my personal planner, but I realized that there were more things that I wanted to track within my planner and wanted to stay on top of with the kids. And the notebook wasn't really enough space to do all of that on a daily basis. So that's why I have just decided to create a home and family planner that is separate and apart from my other planner. And the only reason why, guys, it's a classic size is because of this planner, and this planner only comes in classic. So since they had these as classic planners, I just decided to make it a classic planner. If it came in a big, then I would find a way to combine it with the system that I already have. But since they didn't, I've just decided to create another one. So we're going to be using this classic vertical planner, the meal planner, the daily planner, and then I'm also going to be taking out the inserts that I have in here. So I have some additional inserts, my daily routine, my home cleaning routines. I do want to keep all of these, so we're going to add these in here as well. So in this video, I'm just going to be setting up the planner, but throughout this entire week, we are going to be diving into family and home organization. I'm going to be walking you through how I'm going to use these specific planners in order to make sure that I stay on top of my family and my home organization. So as you know, I love gold metal disc with a black cover. It is just my favorite look. So I pulled out these gold discs that I already had, and I'm going to add it to this Happy Planner quilted cover. And the best way to put on these discs is to just slide them in. I like to kind of bend and slide the disc on. I feel like that makes it much easier when you're trying to put these on. Okay, now that we have the rings on, I believe I'm going to use this cover. This is going to be the beauty cover that was from the Happy Planner. This is also the planner that I am using for the family and home. I really love the cover to this planner. I think it is so pretty. So yeah, that's what we're going to use. And then I'm going to pull 1 month of the daily planner. So like I said, this will replace my brainstorming notebook. I may also have to add another section for my notes, just in case this isn't enough space. We'll see how it goes. And you know, I love to experiment. I'll try different things out, but if I feel like it's not working for one reason or another, I have no problem switching back. So that's going to be the daily section. Then I'm going to add another tab for family. So this is from the home notebook that I already had. So I'm going to start off with the papers that I already have in here. The very first one is the family appointments, which I need to add a couple of other appointments that we have done. I went to the dentist. My husband went to the dentist, the kids did as well, so I just need to update this. And I also have our places to go, which we did the beach. We had to cancel Niagara Falls, and we're gonna do Disney World next year. So I just like to keep that here. And then on the back, I have all of the places that we want to go within the city. So this is like being a tourist in your own town. And I really love this. It makes it really fun to look at different things that we could possibly do and pick those for a family day. So after this, I'm going to pull the month of January planner. This is the vertical style planner. Very minimal. I love, love, love this planner. But this is what I'm going to use for the home and family, for my home and family. So anything that we have going on, for the kids, for us, for date night, all of that will go in here now. And I still may keep an overview in my main planner, but I love having a dedicated section just so I can also keep it as a memory planner if I choose to do so. So next, let's put in home. Before this, I think I'm gonna do, so yeah, let's take the meal planning planner. I'm gonna take out the month of January here, and I'm going to add that in here as well. So in the family section, we have the family appointments, places to go. I can add on any additional things in here, but I also have my family planner and my meal planner. Then the next section will be home. So for my home section, I have been using my cleaning list. I'll keep all of these in here as well. So we're gonna take these out. So weekly cleaning, this is my daily cleaning, and my when did I last list. We're also going to add a projects section in here. And for my project section, I am just going to pull out all of the project sheets that I have had for my home projects. So this is me just basically taking out all of the things that I had in my previous notebook and combining them with this. So this will be my new notebook for the next year. Okay, so this is it. This is everything that we have so far. Let me share with you a quick overview of what it looks like now that everything's in here. I do have the beauty cover. This is the Vertical Happy Planner Classic, but I think it's a beautiful cover. And then we're going to go into our daily section. I just have to label this that this will be daily. You have your monthly calendar, and then it goes into the days. And when it comes down to the days, when I use a daily spread, it will mainly look like this, where I will just write down the top things that I have going on, and then I just may kind of map out my day. I don't usually add any stickers or anything to it because I usually use daily sheets whenever I have a super busy day. So I will be using these in order to stay on top of everything. The very next section that I have in here is the family section. So under my family section, it's where I keep all of my notes and anything that's pertaining to the family, anything that I want to just kind of keep track of. So that's family appointments, places that we wanted to go. This is vacations, and then on the back is places that we want to go within the city. And then I have memories. So sometimes I will just get in the mood to do a memory spread, and I like to use notebook paper because it just makes it easier. You can kind of design it however you like. So this was one where we did a trip to the zoo. This was my daughter's 9th birthday, and then it goes into my family planner. So within the family planner, I'm going to keep track of like home things, family related things, marriage, all of that. I'm going to pull that from the big planner and make this one all about family and home. After this, I do have my meal planning. So every single Sunday, me and my husband will sit down and we will plan out our meals for the week. So I decided to purchase a planner that's dedicated to that. On this sheet, I just have a list of some of our favorites. So I've just listed out a couple of our favorites just in case we are in a meeting and we just don't know what we want to eat. I can kind of glance over and look at this. And then it goes into the actual meal planner. So we have the month of January. I have my recipe ingredients. I also have the grocery list on this side. And then I have the breakdown of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Anything that we need to prep can go down here. So I have the month of January in here for that. And then you have my home section. So my home section is pulled from my home notebook, and this is all of my lists that I have already created before. My weekly cleaning list, my daily cleaning list, and then my when did I last list. So this helps me to stay on top of these particular things, which I do have to fill this out because I've done a couple of these things since the last time I filled this out. And the last section in here is projects. So I have different home projects that I am currently working on. So I have a wish list of things that I want to do, and then I also have different things that we did actually complete. So that is how I am keeping up with this family and home planner, which is also my notebook and also my brainstorming section. I'm kind of excited to combine all of these things. I'm not sure how it's going to work out for me. Sometimes I do like to see things in different sections and I want it to be completely separate. Other times I do like the convenience of having it together. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like this or not, but the only thing you can do is try, right? So as of right now, these two are my complete system. I have this planner here, which is the classic size Franken planner. And then I also have my big Franken planner. But in the next couple of videos that you see coming up, we're going to go into a little bit more detail on daily planning. We're also going to do a meal planning video. We also are going to talk about projects and everything else that's kind of within here. So this was mainly the setup video, but we're going to go a little bit deeper within these planners through the next upcoming videos. And I hope that you guys are really enjoying this How to Organize Your Life series as much as I am enjoying setting myself up while I talk to you. And remember, if you want to get more information on how to organize your life, check out my new membership called the Organize You. Over there, we do weekly classes. I also have planner downloads. We have a book club. We have a bunch of good fun things going on. You can check it out by going to the description box. You'll see all the information there. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.